Hello. Let's say you just went out for a photo walk. You went to a place you're very familiar with, you knew which photos to get, but when you actually got there, you didn't end up getting any of those things. Or you got some, but not all. You weren't able to get the main picture you really wanted. What do you do at that point? Me personally, I would go back. I did go back to some of those places and came back with a lot of good photos that I loved. But there are some places that I kind of struggle with. The first one, we might already know the answer. It's Hollywood. I briefly mentioned this in one of my recent videos, but there's always something going on. There's a lot happening. But for some odd reason, I have a hard time taking photos there. It's not that I'm looking for anything specific. It's just, I don't know what it is. And the second part is Chinatown. To me, Chinatown a cheat code. If I'm running out of photo ideas or if I'm in a rut, I will go to Chinatown and hope for the best. Or not even hope for the best because I know I'm gonna get some good photos there. But there's this one spot I've been wanting to get photos of, and it's this red and yellow building with a table outside. It's just a table. What's so special about it? Well, it's not special yet because I've yet to get the photos that I wanted. I've always wanted to take photos of people using the table, reading their newspaper, playing games, chatting, anything. I purposely went to the place at different times. I even went at 10 in the morning, 1 p.m. right after lunchtime, right before sunset, even at night. I never got anyone there. So I really wanted to focus on those two places this week. But besides that particular thing, what else was I looking for? I didn't plan on anything. I simply wanted to go there and see what happened. Can you tell what's different? The table isn't there. It's not there anymore. Instead, we have this red bench. I never got the photo and now I never will. Maybe one day I'll get a photo of someone reading a newspaper on this bench. Do you guys know what this is? From far away, and especially in the reflection, it seemed like the guy was carrying a cello on his back. I thought it was one of those hard case cello cases. Little did I know, it was a Google Maps camera. I don't know if he was documenting this area, but if he was, you might be able to find me walking right behind him for a good amount of time. I saw this pink wall across the street and I really wanted to get a photo of someone walking right in the middle of it. It was 99 degrees and I already waited for 5 to 10 minutes. It was a time for me to move on. He was about to have his cigarette, and I really wanted to get a close-up picture of his face. Hi, pretty. I kind of got it, but not really. His face is not even in focus, and his cigarette is out of the frame. It's not the photo I wanted, but I'm kind of enjoying the little details that I got. The crooked tie pin, 2 pens in his pocket, and the mask he pulled down for his break. We're in Hollywood night, and I didn't have a specific photo goal in mind. But as soon as I saw the shadow and the skateboarder who's casting it, it gave me an idea. The idea was to go for an action shot and photograph the skateboarder going on his way. It didn't work. He didn't end up being in the light. There was this guy in a Darth Vader mask, and I thought I could get a really good picture of him in the sun. That didn't really work out, but give me a second. We were waiting at a crosswalk, and he asked me a question about my camera. We talked for a few minutes, and I said, "Hey, would you mind me getting a picture of you?" He didn't ask why, he didn't say no, he said, "Yeah, let's do it." So I asked him to stand against this red wall, and he originally had his mask off. So I kind of wanted to get a picture of him smiling with the mask next to him, or even with the mask partially on his head. But instead, he started putting it on, and I ended up really liking this picture. As I was walking down the street, I thought it would be fun to see the other side of what the tourists are doing. We're seeing this group of people getting their pictures taken, so I decided to go behind these people and try to get pictures of people taking photos of the theater. But instead, I ended up talking with this person who was working for the Beetlejuice movie, and we ended up talking about the movie and Winona Ryder for a few minutes. By the time, the sun was already set, and I was kind of happy with the experiences that I had on that day. I might not have gotten a lot of photos, but I got to talk to some people along the way, and I think they really made this photo walk special. Thanks for watching. If you have any photo requests or video ideas, let me know in the comments.